Hello everyone, this is Cooper from The Casuals, and today I'm bringing you quite an old game. This one is from about August something. I don't know, but this was a fairly old game, and anyway, today we will be following the blue team. Which has a Caitlyn, a Warwick, Shen, Fiddlesticks, and Nidalee. The Warwick will be in the jungle, yeah, fairly standard. No ignites on the blue team, but plenty of ignites on the purple team. They have 2 and 1 exhaust for Master Yi, and Tryndamere will be in the jungle. Is the purple team right here, which will be the other team. Just a couple quick announcements here. The spectator mode has been released for demo, so it should come out officially in maybe a week or so, maybe a week or 2, so that's kind of cool. I will start casting my games through the spectator mode, and hopefully within a week or 2 I will also have a new computer. This will allow me to cast bigger files for those of you who sent me games and I can't cast them yet because I can only cast games 30 minutes or under. It's actually all my computer will allow, because I really don't have that much space, and a capture file takes up quite a few gigs. But anyway, as we're waiting for this Rammus to load here, I hope that when I do get my new computer, I can bring you much higher quality product. I'm hoping after that I can get a new mic, and it'll just, it's only up from here, guys. So hopefully I can make your viewing experience much better, and can continue to release a couple casts a week. Anyway, here we go. Everyone kind of jutting off in the base there. Looks like the little recorder was lagging a little bit. Can't wait for replay mode. Shen will be heading top, probably soloing top, and Fiddlesticks seems like he will be in the jungle over there. Warwick taking a cloth armor and health pots, fairly standard jungle route, but everyone comes to guard here. Nidalee and Caitlyn will be bot lane. This is such an old replay. It looks kind of weird. I think it's like pre a certain patch for the replay or something, so the graphics look all weird, and it's kind of awesome actually. I don't know about you guys, but anyway, Fiddlesticks doing some checking this bush over here. It's very, very good idea to do that, because there was actually a strategy that was adopted a while ago where what they'd do is they'd come over here, come around here, and they'd wait in this little triangle bush right there, and then when they started blue they would just come out here and just hurt, and the screen keeps changing color. It's kind of weird, but
minions have spawned.
It's cool. Some night and day changes fast on Summoner's Rift apparently. But anyway, yes, minions spawned. For those of you who don't know, golems, all these creep camps spawn 1 or 2 seconds after the minions spawn. However, golem and red buff, red lizard, elder do not spawn until 155. And this is, I guess, more of like just makes it a little more fair, or I'm not really sure, because they're probably the most high experience camps. Looks like Rammus and Yi will be bot on the purple team. Brand will be in mid against Caitlyn, and Fiddlesticks taking top against Nidalee and Shen are bottom. I guess I got that mixed up. Fiddlesticks will be taking top against the Malzahar, which way back then was usually it's a lot more common. You used to see AP mids or AP running top a lot more, but anyway, Warwick, I believe this was pre-Q nerf and pre his little set of nerfs. If you noticed, he didn't really lose much health at all, and one of the more updated things to do, a way to jungle a lot faster on Warwick now, is to take his W first, his Hunter's Call. It increases attack speed. Looks like there's a lot of poking down here between the two tanks, but not really much is going to happen, because Rammus and Shen have a lot of tankiness to both of them, and especially Shen and Nidalee. That's so much sustain in a lane thanks to Shen's Q, which allows anyone who's attacking a minion to heal. And Nidalee just has a straight up heal. Looks like Shen does taunt Rammus, but Rammus counter taunted Shen right there. Still no kills being exchanged though. Fiddlestick's being pushed back to his tower ever. Fiddlestick's not the strongest laner. Better against, I'd say, one strong creep. And he's got very strong ganking potential, but against Malzahar, someone with a silence like that, it'd be really difficult to fight him. Fiddlesticks does it with silence, but I do not believe it is as good as the one Malzahar has. Warwick continuing his jungle pattern. Going kind of a slow jungle. It's already 4 minutes something, and he's just now clearing the rest, which isn't a horrible time, but for Premier Warwick, who was, I believe, one of the fastest junglers at the time, I believe. I forget who was new champion at the time, but Shen gets taunted here and ignited. Will he go down? Yes, he will go down, and unfortunately, no, Nidalee will not take down Yi or Rammus. Looks like both of them are low health. Warwick may be coming in here for a little gank. These old graphics are kind of funny. They're kind of getting to me. It's kind of silly, but let's see. They've now noticed Warwick. Yes, they just noticed Warwick. Unfortunately, Rammus does taunt Warwick. Very smart move and a flash from Yi. They will get away, unfortunately. Warwick not a strong ganker until level 6. When he gets his ultimate, he becomes one of the best power gankers in the game, but until then, his ganks are fairly just run in and hit him with your Q and try to get 1 or 2 auto attacks. Not very helpful. Anyway, as we look mid, Caitlyn doing surprisingly well against Brand, as she should. One of the longer ranges in the game. Brand getting hit by a pillar there though. Brand taking boots, making it very easily to harass. Kind of a weird starting item for Caitlyn though, a mana regeneration pendant. It's kind of a very weird way to go for Caitlyn, but it seems to be working with her so far. Probably allowed her to get a lot of potions. Maybe she wanted to try for a very sustainable build. It's like Brand trying to get some poke off on Caitlyn, but Caitlyn also poking Brand thanks to her long range. So far, barely anything going on, just a little scuffle bot lane, and thanks to two summoner spells, the exhaust by Yi and the ignite by Rammus, and a taunt from Rammus, Shen was able to get taken down. Looks like Warwick may be going into the enemy jungle. The enemy does have a Tryndamere as their jungler, but let's see. Warwick, for all intents and purposes, I'm sure could beat Tryndamere. Warwick's still only level 4. It's kind of going slow pace. Mid lane is currently level 6, and so is top lane, so he's falling a little bit behind here. Easily taking golems over here though, invading Tryndamere's jungle, and it looks like Nidalee will fall. Bottom lane is not having a good laning phase, as each one of their the bot laners has now sustained 1 death on the blue team. This puts the purple team in a 2-kill lead, so pretty good for 7 minutes in. Usually you don't, some games you don't even see kills till like 20 minutes in. No one making mistakes, no kill opportunities, no nothing. Warwick will now pick up his Madrid's Blood Razor and some wards, warding the jungle. Shen has a Dorn Shield and a Cloth Armor, could possibly be building a Aegis of the Legion, and this is, for those of you who don't know, it's a very good tank / support item that gives everyone on your team a bonus armor, magic resist, and bonus +8 damage to your AD people, which, you know, doesn't seem like a lot, but it'll make the difference. per hit, it's 8 DPS a second, so think maybe, you know, say 10 attacks, that's an extra 80 damage. It's not that bad. You ever see people get away with very few health, you know, it's not going to happen with that. Warwick's still not level 6 here. Warwick really, really needs to get to level 6. It'll really allow his team to start picking up a lot of kills. Because Warwick at level 6 is just such a strong ganker. You Fiddlestick Silence, a little more unpredictable. Good if the enemy's all in a group together for a team fight. Very good. Shen does taunt. You Master Yi. Rammus seems to be gone. Oh, but the spear barely faltering off right before it goes. Warwick's still level 5. Looks like Caitlyn could be in some trouble here. Kind of a bad flash. Trinimir comes out of nowhere. Shen ults in. May save her. No, it will not. But Trinimir does get caught by the trap. He is level 5. He cannot ult. Unfortunately, Shen does flash in and pick up the kill. Warwick did flash also, but it was not enough. Warwick taking a lot of damage here from Brand, but thanks to being able to just Q a nearby minion, he will get away with his life. Very nice engagement in mid there for the purple team. Trinimir, well, actually it was even, so it was a nice engagement for both, but Brand did force people back, so we will be able to hammer on that tower just a little bit more. Malzahar seems to be missing from... Oh, there you go. He's mid lane with Brand, pushing that tower. They probably will not be able to take it down, as it does have a lot of health, and neither of them are attack damage. But they will get a nice big dent on that, as they're still hammering on it. And look, Malzahar tanking the tower for some reason. Don't know why he's doing that there. And with that, they've both retreated. Wow, this is a very weird game to cast. I mean, just like all the colors and it's very old. I thought it'd be interesting to see. But Fiddlestick's probably waiting here to ult in. Warwick going to invade the jungle. Probably could help with that kill on Brand, but they'll probably be able to get it just fine. Rammus and Master Yi looking to possibly Dragon. Nidalee keeping a nice watch to try to stop them.
You have slain an enemy.
And looks like somehow I've totally missed it. Warwick has killed the Trinimir, but an ult from Malzahar will suppress him. Not even enough. Fiddlesticks jumping in there out of nowhere. Unfortunately, Malzahar did have flash up and he was able to get to the tower. Very, very good. Nice scare by Fiddlesticks. Not picking up a kill with his ultimate, but definitely saving Warwick possibly. Probably would have been able to get away, but it was still very nice. So far, the kills, 2-4 for the blue team. Blue team is behind just a little bit, but it is still anyone's game. No towers have been taken. No dragons or barons have been taken, so it is still anyone's game. Caitlyn, what is Tear of the Goddess? Manamune Caitlyn, maybe? I have no clue. Why did you... I don't know. I've never seen Manamune Caitlyn. This is a really old game. This is me, by the way, and looks like Shen got a kill on Master Yi there. Very nice. Probably taunted in the tower, and Rammus will go down here too with a quick spear from Nidalee. And Trinimir was there at Dragon, if you saw that. But unfortunately, they will not continue to pursue. I mean, because everyone on the map is MIA, so it could have just been bait. Looks like the kills are now even. Bot lane evening the kills out from 4-4. Trinimir getting taunted here, but he will easily spin away and get away from that. Looks like that's where they were. Brand now has the blue buff, probably taking their blue. Warwick still has their blue buff, not really giving it to probably Fiddlesticks or Nidalee if someone else had to take it. Brand Bran and Caitlyn both using potions, obviously both doing a nice job of hurting each other right there. Bot lane, just a little bit more scared of engaging. Looks like I spoke too soon as Rammus just jumps in there and decides to just roll on out. Didn't hit anyone. Maybe bot lane a little bit low on health. Warwick right over here. Nope, there you go. Look at Rammus. Rammus is getting pretty tanky there. He's got himself some armor, heart of gold, and looks like he's building a catalyst maybe for a Banshee's Veil. Shen is having Ninja Tabby, very good against Master Yi. Looks like top lane there is an engagement for Fiddlesticks. Malzahar was silenced, and he did take a lot of damage from that drain and that ult combo. Very nice move on Fiddlesticks. Didn't seem to be running away. Maybe thought once the silence wore off he would have just bursted him down, but that's really hard to do with Fiddlesticks. Not always the smartest move. So Warwick here, catching up a little bit on levels. They're now equal to Nidalee on bot lane. Seems like Warwick is heading towards Dragon over here. Warwick is a very effective Dragoner, especially after he gets Wriggles. He just doesn't lose any health. Maybe going up to check on blue first. Nope, no blue there for Warwick. Unfortunately, he will not be able to spam his Hungering Strike. Looks like opportunity is spotted at bottom for a kill possibly. May have just revealed himself there, but no, it seems like they did not see him. Shen doing the smart thing, taunting Master Yi. Warwick jumps in right in the tower, takes him down. Rammus running away though, but that speed buff will allow him to continue to chase Rammus, and a nice Q will get the kill. Yeah, he predicted it before it happened, but I was just like, Q him. Yeah, but will get Warwick the kill. Malzahar coming in here to defend that turret. Looks like Rammus has rage quit. Didn't seem like he was lacking there, but Rammus has rage quit this game. Or maybe he did a temporary DC or a restart, who knows. But hopefully he'll be back in this game. If I did not pre-screen this game before, I just kind of went in my archive, so hopefully I did not pick a game with a DC. That would have been very unfortunate and not really compelling or exciting for you guys. So seeing as there's a 4v5, Warwick deciding that, you know, nope, not Dragon, as he may get the suppress off here. Nope, that's very strange. Probably was down, deciding not to go and open with the suppress, as Bran could have probably easily nuked down Warwick, but so far both Malzahar and Bran going missing here. Excuse me, folks. Malzahar and Bran going missing. Tryndamere doing a little graphic glitch shuffle there. Laning against Fiddlesticks top. And Master Yi is now holding bottom as a solo lane. Wait, did I see that right? Master Yi is playing AP Master Yi, it looks like. Yeah. And Shen walking into a little bit of a trap there, kind of wasting exhaust. Yeah. Master Yi seems to be playing AP Master Yi. It's kind of a weird build. Oh. And the ult goes off right there. Hits one bounce to Caitlyn and one bounce to each person, but does not continue. Malzahar is pushing top lane quite well. This tower could fairly go down, and that's a fairly large sum of creeps, but here comes Warwick. Possibly going to pick up a kill here. And there's the ultimate, and Q goes off. Lots of attack speed. Now that he's low, Warwick can just chase forever, and there goes another Q to pick up the kill. Malzahar does go down. Apparently Brand somewhere in the mix here. No, Master Yi. Shen jumps in there. Warwick deciding to stay missing the taunt, unfortunately, but Warwick's hunger or blood scent will give him vision, and Yi forcing to pop his ultimate just to keep away with Warwick's movement speed. Seeing Tryndamere deciding to back off, realizing, hey, I don't have my ultimate, I'm not going to engage, but very smart move here. Fiddlesticks may be waiting for the gank here. No, unfortunately, they will not go back in. So the first, unfortunately, even though they are fairly, you know, ahead on ahead by 3 kills, it's not big kill gold advantage, but they're. Oh, looks like it was even for a while as Caitlyn and Rammus were both disconnected, but looks like the favorite had shifted back into the blue team, and this could be their first tower of the game. This is well needed because so far they have lost 2 towers against their 0. Yep, this tower will go down. Tryndamere does not want to go and stop this and say that's too many people for me, I'm just going to back out. Probably very smart, and this tower probably taking a bit of damage there. Probably not too much, as it looks like the tower just ate through all those minions. Looks like Shen is caught a little bit out of position, but easily makes it out of there. Fiddlesticks ulting in, hitting tons of people and silencing Master Yi. Caitlyn's sustained damage, just jumping in there, doing so much damage. And, oh, unfortunately, Brand will block that Caitlyn ult. Tryndamere will make it away just fine. Very good on Brand right there. Warwick coming in here. Should probably go take that dragon, but guess he's thinking blue. Nope, blue is down. But he will place a ward right there. It's for incoming gankers. And he will place a ward at dragon while he's taking dragon. Kind of strange. Dragon is on a 7-minute timer. In all honesty, this game was before I was even level 30 probably. I can tell because wards should, like, dragon has a 7-minute timer. Putting a ward down, especially in such a bad position, is really, you know, something you do before you're level 30. The correct position for Italy doing a little bit of a dragon jack right there, but wards should generally go about right here in the center of my, I don't think you can see my mouse, but in the center, so they can see both this entranceway and dragon. Oh, speaking of wards, looks like Brand, Master Yi, and Malzahar looking to take dragon. Maybe that ward will help a little bit after all. They are caught by the spear right there. Warwick, Caitlyn's going to get burst down here, unfortunately, but Warwick will jump in here. Q, Yi, and realize should run away. Brandall going down there. There's just so much happening. Warwick deciding to switch to Brand as Shen taunted him. Very out of position. Unfortunately, Yi will make it away with, since he's APE, he can heal up so much. But he will get taunted. He will get queued. Will he get taken down? No, he will not. Big scary Malzahar will save him, and AP Yi is just a bad idea. For those of you who don't know, AP Master Yi, some people think they can do it because Alpha Strike does, or has a really good, or not a really good ratio, but it has an okay ratio. Warwick going in there, gets the kill and flashing out. Fiddlesticks going to try to get another one, but unfortunately, Terrify goes off just a bit too late. Everyone in bot lane here, except for Caitlyn. Caitlyn just sitting up top here. Looks like she's just pushing or something. Oh, looks like this game was with, you know, a DC here, and I'm sorry about that. It's kind of weird, really glitchy, really old replay right here. So far, game time is about 22:30. So far, 1 dragon to the blue team, and one tower to the blue team. Looks like gonna be 2 coming up here shortly, unless one of them gets stopped to stop Caitlyn. 2 towers to the purple team, and they are behind on kills by about 6. It's completely understandable. Yeah, I mean, you're down your tank, which back then was very important to have a tank. Master Yi going Master Yi, you know, AP Master Yi, which is the stupidest thing ever. Please do not go AP Master Yi in a game ever. Nope, there you go, Manamune Caitlyn. Very weird build. Never really seen it before. I'm sure she can Peacemaker a lot, but it's not a very recommended build for Caitlyn. It's much suggest a Bloodthirster or an Eye Edge. Looks like Shen dove out there, but missing his dive. Master Yi will probably be able to get away from here. Flash to get him some distance right there. Caitlyn catching up, but unfortunately he will be safely at the tower. Tryndamere may be trying to push mid here a little bit. Fiddlestick's probably going to stop him. Nope. Just going to be sitting in that bush. Yeah. Not much going on here as a whole. Looks like there is a lot of the purple team will be top though. Maybe looking to start something up there. There is no tower right here, so they are a bit unsafe. But it looks like Warwick and Fiddlesticks will be making their way up the river here. Could be fairly dangerous, as we saw. All of the purple team is up there. Baron gets warded right there. Once again, you want it in the center so it can spot all four of these passageways. You get to see like a crossroad, and Warwick's ult does go off on Brand thanks to a trade from Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks does go in there. He will take down Malzahar very easily, and thanks to his Shen ult, he will not take much damage at all. Tryndamere will get away, but AP Master Yi do no damage because he's AP Master Yi, and he will get taken down very easily. No items at all. No recommended. We recommend you get no items, by the way. So Warwick getting taken down there, but Warwick almost full built other than the tank. Other than the tank side of Warwick. Warwick getting his Madrids. Seems like he's waiting for some gold to get to his recurve bow. And that will give him 40 attack speed, and then there will be only 775 gold until Madrids. Very good item on Warwick. It is actually the only item you need to do any damage at all, because your ultimate will just hammer them away with 5, I believe it's 5 attacks. Yeah, it'll deal damage and then it'll pretty much hit you. Whoa, this changes. They changed his ult since recently. But, Master Yi once again having the ult to run away because AP Master Yi really doesn't do anything. Yeah, I guess Warwick's ult just did a flat, large chunk of damage over a certain amount of time. This game is really old. I am not used to all these old things. But this was also before a nerf of global cooldowns, I guess, and nerf of a lot of other things. I believe Brand was one of the news champions at the time. Looks like Warwick will go out here and ult Master Yi getting an easy kill right there. Malzahar suppressing Fiddlesticks, not really going to help, as Warwick will just pop his W and Q him to death. Fiddlesticks will not get taken down. Fiddlesticks building with a Rylai's and a Doran so far, and an extra piece of health, very tanky, and there we go. A surrender vote of 3-0. Rammus never came back. And that was a fairly slow-paced game. Very slow-paced game, not much happening, but a very old replay. Oh my god, there's some of the stuff, and you know, just how low recorder was acting, that was very old, and I hope you guys don't mind the fact that it's just a kind of crappy game in replay. I'm sorry, but you know, I don't like to screen my games before I cast them. I feel like I'd rather just be surprised. So, surprise, it wasn't a very good game, but I'll try to have some more for you. Like, I'm probably going to do a lot this week. The girlfriend is going on a conference, and I actually have the whole weekend to do whatever the hell I want, other than the fact that I have my team Otter is actually playing a match against Northern British Columbia. So wish us luck on that, and we will see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this crappy game at least a little bit.